he was speaking on the LLC like it wasn't really the way to go.
Hell no. To me,
he was speaking like the LLC was. I mean, he was speaking on like the LLC wasn't. He said like the example you just made. He said, "What you think about your girl coming up and you saying, hey, I want to date you or whatever, but hey, we're gonna be limited." You know, he was just giving an example on different things. I was like, yeah. I said, well, okay, well, dang, you know, because I'm just being the safe instance. So I'm like, it's being like Shannon Sharp. I always say, I'm the sole proprietor of Club Shake. You know, like he be saying, hey, is that the way to go now? Because the way that guy was talking, because you hear a lot of LLC talk, you hear so much, it just seemed like it just. But this was the first time I heard him.
Nah, you got
going against the LLC.
The laws of that shit. Like an LLC provide a layer of protection, but that you can't depend on just solely on the LLC. You got to layer that shit. Like
see, I'm a sole proprietor on my business. I can work into my business.
Yeah,
like. Just like you saying, it's so many layers. Okay, if you just got an LLC, you just got the company. Mm-hmm. That means if you bringing in the money, you getting taxed the most. Yep. You getting everything that you brought in, you gonna get taxed. But I'm a worker. If my business make 10,000, I got paid 100.
Yeah.
So you gotta tax me off that 100. That means whatever in the back end is my money. Because I'm still the owner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do your tax.
That's real right there. Okay.
You kind of separate yourself from the company. And that's what having like, in a way, LLC work kind of in that it just depends. LLC work kind of in that way. But it only separates you as far as liability. When it come down to people suing you for shit. That's what the LLC is. But even with that, because, nigga, I already know. I was an LLC up in Chicago. Nigga, but it's other ways around. Like, I got sued and my company got sued, but I ain't know the game all the way. Like, I had signed a lease as a personal guarantor. You know what I'm saying? When you sign as a personal guarantor, you guaranteeing your like you saying personally, I'm liable. That's why I fucked up at.
Full responsibility is on you.
Yeah, because I thought, I got an LLC. Ooh, I ain't know the game. I'm thinking, I got an LLC, I'm good. I done signed this shit as a personal guarantor, not knowing the game. And so when I shut the business down, man, you know, I went to the where we was leasing, because man, we had a fly ass office. I went to where we was because all that shit was in my name, man. But I went to where we was leasing the office. I just told them like, hey, we going out of business. Here go the keys. Do what y'all gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna come after me. We'll figure it out later or whatever. But the business over with. And all they can do is just take the keys.
And that I was saying, that was just the building. As far as the building
wise. They tried to sue me. They came after me now. They came after me.
But they were just trying to get the rent or something for the building, basically.
They came after me, but you know what? That's when I got hip to how the bankruptcy game works. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how these rich motherfuckers, like even Donald Trump, they use that tactic.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of them, that's how they do it. To keep their money, to keep their access.
It's a fresh start.
Most rich do that. To keep their access, they keep everything.
Yeah, because that's, exactly what I did, man. I was stressing, but I thought I shook them off me one time. You know what I'm saying? Then, I came down here, and these motherfuckers started coming back after me again, dog. And it was like some shit, like they wanted me to come to court like the next weekend and shit. And I know if you don't show up to court, man, that's like you saying, hey.
Well, shit, I said I never received the message.
Man, they don't give a fuck.
Hell, you can subpoena. You gotta serve me, just hand in hand serve me.
Yeah. Person, yeah. They don't see you in person, goddamn that. Like they be running up on folks, goddamn, from out of the nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Just pop up on them.
I promise.
Hey, Mr. Kevon. That's you.
Then you know. I ain't seen that. I ain't heard nothing, but I understand on that.
Yeah.
But with that shit,